Hello, welcome to this training video. A very simple training video that can earn you money when you answer simple survey questions and then you get paid in pounds and in dollars. The secret blueprint this is a secret blueprint that can move you from zero to at least 500,000 naira monthly online, depending on your local currency, from the comfort of your home. Now, the big question. Yes, you heard me when I said you can earn in pounds and dollar. That's hard currency. So let's do this little mathematics. Let's assume that 1 pound is equals to 2,000 naira. In my local currency, 1 pound is equals to 2,000 naira. Then if you're looking at 200 pounds, it will be equal to 400,000 naira. And then if you're looking at 500 pounds, it will be equal to 1 million naira. What will this do? What will you do if, as a simple beginner, a complete beginner, you can earn a minimum of 200 to 500 pounds in 30 days? Yes, no cap. This is completely true. We've done it and we repeatedly do it over and over again, just with this simple business model. Now you can see a screenshot of my results. This is 180 pounds, which is equivalent to Nigerian money in my local currency to 350,000 naira. You can check the dates out. You can check it. This is from one of the UK International Bank accounts. Now, this is my community, paid from survey community. This person was booked for a session, and after the session, he was being paid 30 pounds. This person was being paid $75. Okay, so let's move to the next section. Who am I? My name is Azoji Sivalin Choma, but most people call me the exceptional coach. I've helped over 500 people increase their financial income with their smartphone by answering simple survey questions online. I was able to move myself from 45,000 naira salary earner to being a multiple 7-figure earner. You can check out my Twitter handle so that you will know. Who is this for? This business is for students and fresh graduates. This business is for employees, that's 9-to-5 workers. This business is for coppers. This business is for stay-at-home mom and dad. This business is people who are looking to expand their financial portfolio. This business are people who have small businesses and still want to add something to it. This business is also for people that has been trying to make money online but keep failing. This is an online business for everyone, as long as you have access to your smartphone and internet connection. Yes, I have a gift for you. Don't be in a hurry to skip this video. Watch to the end because every bit of it is very vital. If you really want to learn how to earn or how to make 200 to 500 pounds monthly, then stay focused to the end. You will be getting an extra gift if you stay to the end. What is this training? What this training is not? Yes, I need to tell you what this training is not. First thing I want to let you know that this is a different business for what you have ever thought about or what you've seen on internet. This is a different type of business. This business is not affiliate marketing. This business is not Amazon KDP. This business is not a referral system. You're not referring anybody. You are not learning any skills. There's no skills required. You're not going to be doing anything complicated. This business is as easy as it is, and I will tell you why. Now, this is me. This is me here. This is me when I started, touching life with pounds and dollars and life without pounds and dollars. This is me. Now, this is my first screenshot when I made money. My first screenshot when I made money. So before you continue, let me start with my own social proof. Testimonies, they say, is a proof that business is working. This is my first screenshot. You can see my name here. You can see my name here. You can see my name here. This is my first screenshot. The first money I made from this business was £25. Then I moved on to the rest. Here is the reason why I'm sharing this opportunity, because someone will be wondering, why are you sharing this opportunity? If it makes you so much money, why are you sharing it? Okay, so I've been doing online surveys since for the last 1 year, and I was silently making this opportunity. But inflation has risen in the country and the price of things are insanely high. Okay, you can see £1 is around 2,000 naira when exchange to naira. You can do that in your own local currency. Okay, but then I've decided to share this opportunity with a lot of people during this economic hardship. So over 500 persons are benefiting from this opportunity. Okay, because I know it's something that can be easily done. It's more like a pocket business. I can call it a pocket business because you don't need an office, you don't need anything. You can just be in your house, even in your place of work. You're attending to somebody, you're looking at maybe you have a question that you need to be answered. You just look at it, answer your question, and then move on. You don't even need to be discussing with anybody concerning anything. So it's more like a pocket business. I call it a pocket business. I discovered how to earn in pounds and dollars just by answering simple survey questions with my smartphone, and then my life changed. This business model is called online survey. This business model is called online survey. So online survey is basically answering questions and getting paid in pounds and dollars. Yes, you heard me. Let me say it again. Online survey is basically answering questions and getting paid in pounds and dollars. This business simply pays just by answering questions online. Yes, it is that simple. It is that simple. Now, today's exchange. When you look at pounds and naira, that's my local currency. One pound is about 2,000 naira. So here, imagine that you made 1,000 pounds. You're getting about 2 million naira, which is good money in my local currency. Let's do a quick research. You can look at this. How much is £1? You can look at it from the internet. You can look at it. Okay, so you see, it's good money. It's good money. Imagine you're making £10 a week, £100 a week, £20 a week, then converting it to your local currency. It's a good money. Online survey software market. Now we are doing a research on what online survey, if this is truly a good business or if this is truly a business. Say online survey software market size and trend. The global online survey software market was estimated at $3.6 billion USD in 2023 and is projected to grow at CAGR of 14% from 2024 to 2030. So this is a big market and a lot of people are making from it, though not popular business that anybody can think of, but so many people are making from it. Do you know the amazing thing? I spoke to my childhood friend who is in Canada, and we got talking, and he asked me what I was doing. I just told him, yeah, I do this, I do that, and I also have this small thing I do online which is called survey. I just answer questions and they pay me. And he was laughing. He said, you do survey? I said, yes, I do survey. He was like, please keep it up. That is one of the things that supported him in Canada. And even right now as I speak to you, he was even mentioning so many survey sites that I also run, that like I work on. He was mentioning, he was telling me, keep it up or don't stop as long as it gives you. And he makes so much money in a week that supports his daily needs apart from the work he does. Okay, so this is one of the oldest survey platforms, Swagbucks. Say this survey site was launched in 2020, in 2008, meaning it has been over around 15 years as of today. Okay, so Swagbucks, you can check it out. It's one of the oldest survey sites. In case you have these questions, how fast can I make money online using this pocket business or this easiest income generator? Do I need a laptop? No, you don't necessarily need a laptop. You can just start with your smartphone. For over years or for over a year, or I have been milking survey money just with my smartphones. How does online survey works? How does it work? What kind of questions are being asked? What is involved? Yes, I can hear these questions ringing in your head right now. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Now I know you might be thinking, why do companies just pay people for answering questions? It's true. When I started, I thought about that, and I thought of different reasons why these people won't pay. But do you know the amazing part? These people are willing to pay you even much more just because you shared your opinion, just because you shared what you think about their products and services. Wow. Now, the first thing is to understand what customer wants. The first reason why they will pay you is because they want to understand what customer wants. Okay, so companies need real opinion to improve their products and services. They need real opinion to improve their products and services. Now, your answer helps them to know what to change, what to improve, and what to remove. Okay, and this helps them to stay afloat with customers and know customers' best interests at heart. Okay, so these people now, they are willing to pay you just for you to drop those opinions, for your time and for your data. Now, what are their benefits? What do you think they gain from it? So they avoid guessing and then create products that actually wants, they create products people actually want, which increases their sales. Are you seeing? So your opinion helps them to increase their sales. Your opinion helps them to know what to push out to the market or to the world, and then a lot of people buy it and they make more sales. So why wouldn't they pay you? Ask yourself, why wouldn't they pay you? Now, the second reason is to test new ideas or new products before launching. Now, they spend, instead of them just doing guessing work like I said, they spend millions launching new products. Before they will spend millions launching new products, they will test it with real people. Yes, in our country, that's in Africa or even in Nigeria, I have not really seen. I know most companies will do it, what you call market survey, but I don't see it as a common thing. Do you get? I don't see it as a common thing that is being done in my country, but in abroad, in Europe, in the western side of the world, these people do it because they want to make more money, and then they don't want to waste their time producing to masses. At the end of the day, they will lose. Okay, so now this survey helps them to know if the idea will succeed or fail. Yes, and what are their benefits? They save money by avoiding bad decisions, bad idea, and then only push what works into the public. Now, the third reason, this is to stay ahead of their competitors. Yes, they have a lot of competitors. When you talk about fashion, you talk about babies, you talk about a whole lot of things. There are competitions everywhere in the market in the world today. So for brands to be able to stay afloat, or for brands to become number one, that brand is doing what is called market survey. They are doing what is called research. They are doing what is called market survey. They don't just push out to the public. They do this research before they push it to the public. So big brands compete to be number one. Okay, this helps them to be number one. For example, since I've been a child, I've not seen any spag that is better than Golden Penny spaghetti. I know there might be, but these people has been up to their game, and I'm very sure that they do what is called market research before they produce to the masses. So they constantly collect data to know what people are thinking about the economy, about the this survey cuts across everything: goods, products, services, websites, ideas. Somebody can develop a website and ask you to tell him what you think about this website. Talk about this website. What do you think about this website? And when you are done, they will pay you for your time and for your money. Do you know the amazing part? They don't call it money, they call it reward. But here in our own country, when that reward is converted to our own currency, it is good money. So survey helps them to stay updated on customer trends. Now, what are their benefits? They beat their competitors by making smarter business decisions faster. How does online survey works really? Now that you know why companies pay for surveys or pay you for answering their survey questions, let me show you how it actually works. It's simple. You don't need any special skills. Here is the step-by-step procedure on how online survey works. And you know the amazing part? The most beautiful thing about survey business is that there is no wrong or right answer. They are asking for your opinion. They are asking for your opinion. There's no wrong or right answer. They will even tell you there's no wrong or right answer. Okay, so you can actually pick something you feel that should be the answer. So they go back, bring up people's ideas, people's opinions together, and then look at it, weigh it, and then sieve it out and know what works or what will work for them. Now, the first step is sign up with a survey site. You create an account on a trusted survey platforms. Don't worry, I'll show you the ones that pays reliably. Then the second one is complete your profile. Now the company needs to know a little about you so that you can match with their survey and the surveys that fit your profile. This only takes few minutes. I know somebody will be wondering a little about me. What if I don't want to use my information? Yeah, you can. It's not a must to use your information. They want to know that it is not a bot, it is not an AI that's responding to them. It is actually a human being that's responding to them. So they're going to be asking you key questions like, what is your age, how old are you, and all those things. So it is not like they want to know you deeply. Now the third one, it takes surveys. You answer survey questions about products, services, experiences, and this takes 5 minutes. Some takes 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, depending on what they are looking for. And the more the minutes, the more the money. Now the last one is get paid. Every survey you complete earns you money. That's the honest truth. And yes, this is real money that can be withdrawn in pounds. Now let me look at testimony from my students. These are ordinary people like you and I. This one said, my first withdrawal of £15 in less than 8 days of getting started landed safely in my PayPal account. I appreciate the pioneer of this amazing movement for this wonderful opportunity. This one said, hey, my good coach, I'm here to appreciate you for being good by showing me business model called Earn in Pounds or called, Earn in Pounds. I received £50 at midnight. The way this business pays, they sweet my belly. Thank you, coach, for all you do. Okay, so this is somebody's payout system or platform. Just to mention it, but few. This is the easiest and fastest way to make pounds and dollars. If you know you don't have a business that's earning you in hard currency now, and it's only your foreign currency you're earning from, you're doing yourself really harm, because even our foreign currency, the heat in the market, the heat in the economy today is really pressing it down. So you need to earn in hard currency. Imagine that you earn £50 or £20 weekly in hard currency. Convert it to your own currency and know how much you'll be making. Now let's look at how easy these questions are on online survey. Let me show you how some likely questions you can expect. There's no wrong or right answer, like I said. Now this question, this is when you want to register. This question says, which of the following industry best describes your primary organization? So you can just choose any industry, but what I recommend for people is IT. It's IT industries, because why? A lot of things on this survey site is about internet, is about IT. The technology has gone vast now, so most times they push more questions on telecom, on internet and the rest. Tech. Say, what is your current status? You can choose your current status here. They say, which country do you live in? Now, because we work with UK survey site, we make use of UK. You say, what is your ethnic group? You can choose, Black American or Black British. You can choose anything. Say, how approximately how many employees does your company have? You can choose what you estimate. So you say, please choose the option that best describes your household. More testimonies. Or more coach, you are just the best. See small me cashing out like, thank you for everything. Now this is Delight. I remember Delight when Delight came running to me and saying, please ma, I hope this is not one of those online scam, because before she came to me, she told me of her story, how she was recently duped. She was doing a crayfish business and she sent money to some persons to buy crayfish for her buy crayfish for her. And at the end of the day, she didn't see her money, she didn't see the bags of crayfish, and she was duped. So she was really looking for something to clinch into that could actually earn her money, and she was so skeptical. She said, I'm so happy I took the bold step and paid for the survey training. Initially, I was skeptical due to an ugly experience I've had online in the past. So I asked a lot of questions. Oh, she asked a lot of questions. In order to be sure before diving. Coach Silverlin took her time to break down the business, answered all my questions, and did not make me feel stupid. The training itself was very thorough. It felt like holding my hands and walking me through the surveyed terrain. I'm not going to lie, it took some effort on my part to get where I am now, but you know what? The results are real. I am cashing out in pounds and dollars. It has been a game changer for me. If you have been thinking about starting online survey, stop procrastinating and go for it. If you're willing to learn and put the effort, this training is worth every kobo. I am rating this training 5-star. Thank you, Coach Silverlin. Wow, thank you. So this is Divine. Divine is always cashing out every week, and I'm so grateful to God for her. Now this is Happiness. Happiness is a teacher, and likewise Divine, she came asking, how does this business work? Say, making money online via online survey is a dream come true for me. I have always known that there are online opportunities to make money, and I've tried out few. The first time I heard of online survey was 2 years ago. I had no mentor, so I made mistakes. Eventually I had nothing to show for my efforts. Then this year, I seriously desired to make money online in foreign currency with my phone, and God brought Coach Silverlin my way through her teachings online. Honestly, I attended the other classes, but I chose to proceed with hers because of the way she simplified the whole thing, making me strongly believe that I could take the bold step and not allow my previous experience to overcome me. I paid for the course, and since then I have not regretted. It was easy to understand and implement. Now I channel my data and my time to doing profitable online survey from the comfort of my house. The returns has been incredible. If you're thinking of getting a trusted coach to walk you through, you can get it through me. That's me. Thank you, Happiness. Now, we have 4 challenges that people face with making money with surveys online. Now, the first problem, getting legit online survey platform that could pay you after you have answered questions. Getting legit online survey platforms to work with is a very big challenge. The truth is that 99% of most people do not know how to identify right survey platforms. I know a lot of you or some people here watching the video have actually tried online surveys, and at the end of the day they got scammed. Their money was not paid. I was like that initially before I discovered what works and how to apply it. This has caused so many to give up on this opportunity. I've been there, and I can tell you for free that I almost gave up. Until then, I and my team found out a way around it. The second challenge is acceptance, knowing how to complete registration processes and doing this survey right. Yes, there are right ways to do survey. There are right ways to do survey. You need to get this right. Outside getting this survey site, another challenge is to be accepted, because some of these legit sites, they don't accept Africans. That is the truth. African is so limited, especially online. There are things that could pay you a whole lot of money, and at the end of the day, Africans are not accepted. But you know what? We know how to go about it. So you need to understand what to do for them to accept you and how to answer these questions correctly before getting paid. It is very important, and it is something we have been doing for over 1 year. The third challenge is withdrawing your pounds and your dollars. For you to successfully secure the bag, you must know these processes. We have successfully withdrawn our monies from this survey site to our verified PayPal account, or even using a gift card. And then from PayPal account we have been consistent withdrawing to our verified UK bank account. And then finally, yes, you can have access to UK bank accounts even from any of your countries. You can. There are apps that gives access because of freelancers. Okay, so finally, we've been consistent with withdrawing our money from our UK bank account to our local account, which is actually what we want, for us to smile to the bank. Now, the last challenge is account ban. This is a major problem with survey sites. If you don't know how to manage your IP addresses, you will learn that when you come into the system, your location, and how to figure out your phone and how to figure out your mindset. You always receive breakfast before earning anything. Yes, so I've come to give you solutions to all these 4 challenges. Stay put. Now let's look at more testimonies. It says, my boyfriend though, now the only boyfriend I get, just a week and 5 days I made this. Okay, so no cap, online survey actually pays. Now we have 3 keys. There are 3 keys needed. I call them keys because they open up the monies that we are looking for. There are 3 keys needed in order to start making your pounds from online survey. 1, access to good paying survey sites. Like I've said, there are sites that you can work on, and at the end of the day, you will not get paid. Especially UK survey site and research companies that pays. Number 2 is a strong VPN or proxy is needed to stay afloat on these sites. Number 3, a payment system. Here you'll be needing a verified payment systems like PayPal, gift card, and then UK bank account. Here is an example of an Amazon gift card. We have a lot of gift card, but I recommend Amazon because Amazon is if the platform you're working on has an Amazon gift card, please choose Amazon gift card because they pay even more. They pay more. Now, international payment gates. So we have Gray is our UK account. Gray is a freelancing app that helps you collect your money in pounds, in dollars, in euros, even down to your local bank. Okay, so if you have Gray and you successfully register on Gray, you can use it to receive money abroad. This works for both iPhone users and then Android users. You can also use your laptop or tablet if you choose to. It can be done on any device as long as you have access to the internet. You see, so before this training class, I was faced with 2 options. Option 1, part ways with you now and hope that you can use what I've shared with you and figure out everything yourself. Option 2, take you by the hand and walk you through on how to answer survey questions with your phone and get paid in pounds and dollars, and also show you how to make at least 25 pounds in few days. At least you saw that I did it. So let me ask you a question. So if you learn how to answer survey questions today, and I help you get at least about 12 legit survey sites, and you start earning at least £100 monthly, let me start with £100 monthly, and then you do it consistently, do you think this could be financial? Do you think you could be financially free and afford things on your own without relying on anyone? How much of your problems can money solve? And if you don't have to, if you don't have to worry about money anymore, how happier would you be? Imagine me not having to worry about money anymore. I'll be so happy now, so relaxed. Now, results don't lie. Here are results of my students who learn directly from me. Say honestly, thank you for this online survey update. Although due to school, I only take survey 4 times in a week, I was still able to make £75 last month. That's around 145k from online survey alone. So once again, thank you for this opportunity. Hope to hit £100 per month soon. More results, more testimonies. Social proofs. Pay from survey update. These are social over 110 made in the same survey site. Thanks to all my bosses. My special package. So I've created a special package that's going to give you everything you need to start earning in pounds and dollars with your smartphone, just answering simple survey questions. Now, the detailed blueprint is called Paid from Survey. Paid from Survey Model. Introduction to Paid from Survey Model. Okay, so here is the introduction to Paid from Survey Model. The first thing I did inside Paid from Survey Model was to solve the 4 major challenges. Yes. The first thing I do was to solve the 4 major challenge. Challenge 1 is getting legit sites or platforms that pays you after you must have answered these questions. Challenge 2 is acceptance. Really, I taught how to completely register and then do survey right, and then the mindset you need to have about survey. Challenge 3 is how you withdraw your pounds and dollars, which is what you want to really hear. And then challenge 4 is how to avoid your account being restricted or banned. Okay, so in Paid from Survey Model, I was able to dissect these things and then make it simpler in a way that you can understand. What will you be getting inside Paid from Survey Blueprint? In case you're wondering what you are getting for your money, here is a breakdown of the incredible value you will receive. Access to 12 survey sites worth 50,000 naira. How to get strong VPN or proxy and completely activate it on your own. This is worth 8,000 naira. How to get a UK number. This is worth 7,000 naira. How to create a strong UK paper account. This is worth over 30,000 naira. How to get a strong foreign bank account. This is worth over 20,000 naira. How to withdraw to your local bank account. 10,000 naira. Mentorship support group. This is worth 10,000 naira. Exclusive daily Q&A session. This is priceless. Yes, because you have access to me, so it is priceless. You are not paying a dime. In short, your money cannot buy it. Now, survey templates worth 30,000 naira. Then unlimited support from me and other students earning from this opportunity. So a total of this worth is about 165,000 naira. A quick question. If access to all these worth 165,000 naira could help you earn at least 200 to 500 pounds every month as a complete beginner, would you say 165,000 naira is too much? I don't think so. It's not too much. Yes, really it is not. Convert your 200 pounds to naira and let's know how much. What if I charged you 165,000 naira and you were able to finally learn how to consistently make money, at least £500 per month, will it be worth it? Or help you quit your job and get peace of mind, will it be worth it? Help you clear your debts and save you from embarrassment, will it be worth it? Think about these things. How much is paid from Survey Model and plus my VIP mentorship? How much is this? How much? Now I can easily charge you 100,000 naira for this information, and it will still be a big steal from me. But I won't charge you that amount because I understand things are difficult. I understand the economy and I really want to help, which is the more reason why I am sharing this great information with you. But in order to help me help you, you have to be fully committed. You remember Delight saying that she was committed to answering questions, and then boom, she started making her money. So yes, I won't be charging you 100,000 naira. I won't be charging you 70,000 naira. Not even 50,000 naira. I won't be charging you such amount of money. So the one-time payment or registration fee is 30,100 naira. Yes. But hey, hold on. We had an agreement earlier, as you stayed consistently with this video. Because you stayed to the end, I have something special for you. This special gift is right away. Because you stayed to the end, you won't be paying 30,100 naira. You won't be paying this at all. Instead, you'll be paying a one-time fee of 15,050 naira. So I slashed these two. I slashed it into half. Instead of paying 30,100 naira, you're going to be paying 15,050 naira. Wow. Just for all this knowledge, you're paying 15,050 naira. How to pay 15,050 naira discounts? Go to my DM with this number, or to the person that shared this opportunity with you, because a lot of people have been sharing this opportunity, and then type the keyword deposit. You'll be guided on how to pay this one-time fee of 15,050 naira. Hear me out. You're not paying the original money, which is 30,100 naira. You're paying the discounted amount, which is 15,050 naira. Some frequent questions a lot of people ask. Question 1, after this one-time payment, will I pay for any other thing? Question 2, if I start now, how fast can I make money from it? Question 3, what if it doesn't work for me? Yes, after this, you'll be needing to get your working tools. Your working tools that you need to succeed in this business is your UK number and your proxy or your VPN. You need to get it. So now that UK number costs about 20,000 naira, and then VPN costs about 15,000 naira. But once you get started, once you come into my community, I will show you how you can permanently get a UK number for 6,500 and a VPN or a proxy for 4,000 naira instead of paying so high. How much can you make in a day, in a week, and in a month with this business? Just as I've shown you. Now, you can make as low as £5 to £20 per day, as high as £100 to £200 per week. It all depends on the number of surveys you are able to answer and how you follow my instructions carefully. Now, let's do the math together. For instance, as a beginner, you earn £1 per survey. You answer 5 survey questions per day. That is about £5 in a single day. How much will you make in a week? That is £5 times 7 days is equal to £35 in a week. And in a month, £5 times 30 days is equal to £150 in a month. So let's press the calculator. £150 in a month in your local currency is how much? Now convert it to your local currency. That's what I'm saying. and see how much you'll be making just by answering simple survey questions. What if it doesn't work for me? Yeah, I hear a lot of people come to my DM like delight and happiness. What if this doesn't work for me? I totally understand that fear. Honestly, that's the number one thing that stops most people from ever getting started with anything. And they worry that it might not work for them. Have you ever thought, what if it worked for you? Have you ever thought about that? You've seen the results. You've seen it already. Students, mom, even busy workers are earning 200 to 500 pounds every single month. Do you know the beautiful part? I'm a health worker. I work in a hospital. And as a health worker, you don't have holidays. Health workers don't have holidays. You only have off from your shift, as you work. But then I still make sure I make money from this business. So the only difference between them and you is one thing. They took action. They took the bold step. They didn't sit back. The difference between you and me today, I did not sit back to say, oh, I'm a health worker. Health workers are not supposed to do online business. I'm a health worker. I just want to work as a pharmacist. I just want to work as a nurse. Even I just want to work as a doctor. One's income stream cannot be this economy. That is the truth. It can't. So even as a health worker, I still have other businesses I'm doing. And online survey is one of it, and it has been proven to be my right hand man. So right now, you have two choices: to keep doing what you have always done and remain where you are, or to take this opportunity right now. But one thing is for sure, the price will not remain as 15,000 naira forever. Once the slots are completed, you'll be paying 30,000 naira. Once the slots are filled up, you'll be paying 30,000 naira. How to pay the 15,000 naira discount? Go to my DM with this number, or to the person that shared this opportunity with you. Type the keyword deposit and you'll be guided on how to pay this one-time fee of 15,000 naira. Like I said, the original price is 30,000 naira. But no, because of how I know things are in this country, I won't do that. I'll be giving this out for 15,000 naira. And once the slot closes, you will not have any other slot. So if I were you, you rush and start and get started immediately. So thank you for your time and see you in the winning team.